Hi Geminis, and welcome. This is your general Taroscope for the month of September 2017. No messages, nothing. I think the only thing I do have to say is Mercury is direct now and has been direct since the 5th of September. The only thing is it's still stretching its arms and legs from being in retrograde, so it's having its cosmic coffee, as Stormy Grace likes to say. Yes, I watch her. So we're still feeling the effects of the Mercury in retrograde, okay, for 2 weeks. And so I think that's all I have to say about that. And okay, I did shuffle your cards. I laid them all out. Let's just get started with you. So Gemini's beautiful way to start off the month, and you have the 10 of Cups. And this is a happily ever after card. It is a card of completion, and for some it could be emotional completion for you. So it's saying happy home life, happy family life. Okay. Next we have is the Death card, a major arcana. You want to pay close attention to this. So something is coming to its end, and you're going to be going on to a new beginning. So something dying, and starting anew. Okay, that's basically what it's saying. It's like a transitional card. And it's a major transitional card as well, because it is a major arcana and it is the Death card. So don't be freaked out about it. It's just a major transition, and something is dying in your life so that you can move on to new beginnings and moving forward. Okay, it could be a job ending, and you just getting lined up for another job. It could be that. It could be a relationship that has ended, and that doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. It could be a friendship, and you're moving on from there. So something dying and ending, and you're moving on, okay, to something new. Next we have is the Two of Cups. So for some of you, maybe a relationship is dying, and you could be getting into another relationship. This is a card of connection, uniting. Doesn't necessarily have to. It could be new love coming in, or connecting with some kind of love, but doesn't necessarily have to be. It doesn't have to be romantic relationships. This could be a good, deep friendship connection, meshing very well. It could be a business partner. It could be somebody, a co-worker. So it could be anything. It could be even a family member that you're just meshing well with now. But it is a card of connection. Twos is also about balance, so you want to watch that balance. And it is talking about a very even balance. Excuse me. Just meshing very well with the other person. Okay, so doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it could be. Okay, if you're open to that. Next card we have is the Empress. So this is, she gives birth to everything. And again, you know, with that Death card, something ending, but something new coming into your life as well. So it's saying it right, you know, so sometime in September, something will be ending, but you'll be giving birth or starting a new beginning in something new, okay, in September. And also, and I don't say this, I haven't said this in the other videos, but the energies of this can lapse from maybe like half of last month to going into the half of October as well. Okay, so that's how long the energies pretty much last with this. So it's not just September, that can leak over up to 2 weeks in October as well. So what else is going on here? So she gives birth to everything. It could be a mother figure in your life at this time. It could be somebody that you go to for advice at this time, and you consider her like a mother to you. So it could be, like I said, a mother figure to you, or just somebody whom you go to for advice that you trust. Okay. But new beginnings nonetheless with this. It is a major arcana, so you want to pay close attention to that. You have another great card, another major arcana right here, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. This one is called the Wheel of the Year. So maybe this could be a year thing for you, but so far right now this wheel is in the upright position for you. This is about good fortune, good luck, So you're going to be feeling that type of energy right now. It's like nothing can go wrong for you at this time. It is in the upright position. Just remember, take advantage of this while it's like this in the upright position at this time, because this wheel is constantly turning. And so when it's like this, it's not very well, it's not very good. There's going to be obstacles, complications, challenges for you at this time. So it's constantly turning, but it is for you like this at this time. So you want to take full advantage. And it is a major arcana, so you want to pay close attention to that. You have all the resources that you need at this time. You have water, earth, well, you have all the elements for you at this time, or you have all, you know, the four symbolic messages for you at this time. You have the swords, the wands, the cups, and the pentacles. So again, just take full advantage while you can at this time. Next card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is coming to a close completion. You're not quite there yet. It's not the 10, but like I explained in my other videos, is 9. I take this like trimesters in a pregnancy. So 1 to 3 is the first trimester, so on and so forth. This is like toward the ending of a trimester, the last 3 months of a pregnancy. So you're getting close to that giving birth kind of thing. You're not quite there yet, but you're getting close to that completion. This is the luxury card. So you could be feeling quite luxurious at this time, or you might be feeling like you're in the lap of luxury at this time. The difference is it wasn't handed to you. This you did all on your own. So you put the blood, sweat, and tears into getting everything that you want at this time. So it is all about you. The only thing, and some readers do say this, is that the only thing that you're missing with this is companionship, and that is a companionship of another person. You don't have that. So some of you don't mind that and are open to it, but some others of you, maybe you're also looking for that companionship with another person. She does have a companionship, and that is the bird, and I think it's a falcon. I'm not sure. I can't recall, but she has a pet companion. So she has that kind of companionship, but she doesn't have the luxury of sharing this with another person. So that's the only difference with that. But next, or the last card we have is the Eight of Wands. So good news coming in for you at this time, or at some point in September. Things probably moving quite fast for you at this time as well. It looks as if they're standing still, but this is movement. Wands are movement. So just remember that. And oops. So you could be getting some swift news coming to you at this time. It can also mean travel as well, and traveling quite swiftly. So it could be, well, travel in general is basically what this means. So you could be going on a trip or traveling by air, by boat, by car. But travel could be in the cards for some of you at this time. But just remember that you could be getting some swift good news coming your way at this time as well. So let's kind of recap here. You have a happily ever after. You have completion. Some of you, it could be emotional completion at this time. And happy home, happy family life. Just remember that. So, but completion for you at this time. It's contentment. Feeling quite blissful too. Overwhelming with blissfulness as well. And then something dying and falling away from you at this time. So there is a death for you somewhere in your situation. Something falling away, something dying, you're leaving it behind, but you're also moving into something new for you at this time. And it could be just about anything. New love could be coming in for you. There is a uniting here, a meshing very well, a balance of two, a yin and a yang. And it does not necessarily mean a romantic relationship at this time, but you could be meshing very well with a very good friend, a family member, a co-worker, a business partner. So it's just that. So for some of you, it could be a romantic relationship. For others of you, it could just be a really meaningful friendship or a meaningful relationship with somebody else. Giving birth to everything, starting something new or something new coming your way. Could be dealing with a mother figure at this time. You could be going to advice to somebody at this time. But a birth, nonetheless, a new beginning coming to you. Coming to you at this time or sometime in September. Wheel turning for you, and it is in the upright position, so good fortune, good luck. Nothing can go wrong for you at this time, or it seems like anyway, when that wheel is in the upright position. And you putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something, you putting yourself in that lap of luxury at this time, coming close to a completion. You're not quite there, but you're really close. You're at the 9, getting to that 10. So you're at that close stage of completion at this time. Just no companionship at this time, but you might have a pet companion, but not with a person, and that's for just some of you. You could be getting swift news or swift good news coming to you at this time. This is all about good news coming to you at this time. Or you could be traveling. Doesn't necessarily have to be a long travel. It could be going to the next town, next city as well. So some kind of trip probably coming up for you in sometime in September. And that's for some of you. So I thank you for watching. I bid you a fabulous September. Don't know if I'll be doing, I'm just trying to get these monthlies out of the way for now, and I'll see about getting or doing the weeklies and getting back on track with the weeklies, you know, for now, but just not quite sure yet. I'm just trying to get out the monthlies, but I bid you a farewell, again, a fabulous September. To remember, it takes 2 to tarot, and I bid you aloha.